Uncertainty about the seriousness of his injury. We only got a preliminary diagnosis after he came out of their previous game, but now they sound sure about it. Hopefully we see him back on the court in less than a month.
Yeah, and we should. I mean, barring anything unforeseen, you'd expect him to be back in a matter of a few weeks.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Freak in at shooting guard. Cole Aldrich is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Irving at the 1 spot.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Freak, covered by Lee.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now here's Freak. 38 points for him last game against New York. The 17-footer goes down. And here are the 76ers now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Love at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Freak's got his second bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
The Cavaliers leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Freak with it. He's got 6, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Lets it fly. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Freak's got 10 points. Philadelphia has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Covington. Picked by Okafor. Baseline jumper. Covington's shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Landry. Rebound Love.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And again, it's Cleveland.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
And stolen by Freak. Here's Irving. Finished off the break.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancer.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Then for the 76ers, Okafor's checked in, and Lee's subbed in for Jakar Sampson. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Freak, he's in at point guard. Iman Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Williams at the 2 spot. Now here's Freak. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Wide open look. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
And it's good.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
It's a pick by Love. Freak. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't. Missed too many open looks like that.
Now here's Lee. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Grant. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now, Freak, 18 points for him. Shot, high post, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
The feed now to Okafor, and he gets it to go. Okafor's got his first points in this one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And he gets it to go. And it's now 23 points for Freak.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 38 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what